How to eat a healthy, whole foods, plant-based diet. So firstly, we want to aim for about 80% of our calories to come from carbohydrate. It's our species' preferred fuel source. Excess carbohydrate can actually be burned off by way of dietary thermogenesis. So if you look at other anthropoid primates, which we are ourselves, such as apes, gibbons, baboons, chimps, bonobos, etc., you don't see fat monkeys, and they eat all the carbohydrate they could care for. By stressing these foods, not only are you getting all the fuel you need to power you through the day, you're also getting the most nutrient-rich foods in the world. All the vitamins, minerals, all the antioxidants, flavonoids. There's so many phytonutrients. Phytonutrient means basically from plants. And the rate we're discovering them, scientists say there's probably at least 100,000 yet to be discovered. Animal products sometimes have a good whack of one particular nutrient, but they've got it from plants in the first place. You're also getting all that acid from the animal proteins, or the cholesterol, which leads to heart disease. So this would be your preferred food choice. If you're eating whole foods, then protein would be adequate for nearly everyone. A large bodybuilder may benefit from stressing more of the legumes. Could add in some soya products like textured vegetable protein, tofu. You can use plant-based milks, and there are vegan protein powders, soya, pea, hemp, brown rice, all good choices, all with all the amino acids you could ever hope for, ever need. For reasons of disease prevention, I like to keep my protein to no more than 10% of my total calories. At the end of the day, you can only build so much muscle in a day. Studies are showing that, you can only, even the most drug-enhanced bodybuilder, maximum will build 40 to maybe 50 grams of muscle in one day. Obviously, we need protein for other body processes. So you could maybe sort of double it, you've got hair growth and, all those sorts of other things your body needs to do. And also, protein is just as insulinogenic as carbohydrate. So even on a cut, there's no need to whack your protein sky high. Fats-wise, again, no more than 10% of your total calories. For a vegan, it's important to balance your omega-3 and omega-6 essential fatty acids. A ratio of about 1:1 is probably best. So to this end, it's good to use a teaspoon or two of flax seeds or chia seeds every day. Other things you can eat are, other nuts and seeds. Avocado is good. Refined oils, not so nutritious and it's not real food. It's like highly processed. And it's stored for a long time. It goes rancid. It's not real food. So this is more whole foods. A good idea is to use the app Chronometer for a few days. Punch all your foods in, especially look at your omega-3, 6 ratios, and you'll get a handle on, how much of the different nuts, seeds, etc. to eat. To ensure adequate iodine, it's good to eat a serving or two of seaweed every week. B12 should be supplemented on this diet and probably most other diets as well. If you're not getting plenty of sun, D3 would be useful. Okay, and also a DHA supplement may be beneficial to some people. Depends how well you can convert the short chain omega-3 into the long chain, the DHA. So that's something worth considering. You can either use spirulina, chlorella, or a direct DHA supplement tablet. If you choose to eat a completely raw 80-10-10 style diet, then it may be a benefit to include 5 servings of dark leafy greens a day to ensure adequate minerals, vitamin K and things like that. Also, selenium can be lacking, but that's easily remedied with a Brazil nut every day or two. If you want to research more into this way of eating, there are lots of books and resources online. Look up the 80-10-10 diet, which is all raw, so majority fruit through the day with a large salad at night. You've got the starch solution, which emphasises obviously grains, potatoes, vegetables with a little fruit. And there's raw till 4, which is the way I eat, which is to have fruit, some leafy greens sometimes through the day, and then cooked in the evening. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.